Hello everyone. Continuing with the psychological symptoms. While considerable attention has been given to the relationship between stress and psychological symptoms, especially within the medical community, not as much as importance has been given to the impact of stress on mental health. But psychological problems resulting from stress are very important in day to day job performance. The psychological problems resulting from stress are very important. So, let us look into the psychological stress what we have. So, the common symptoms of psychological stress are mental, emotional, and behavior. Decrease in concentration and memory, indecisiveness, mind racing or going blank, confusion, loss of sense of humor. So these are normal symptoms of physiological stress. Emotional, anxiety, nervousness, depression, anger, frustration, worry, fear, irritability, impatience, short temper. Behavioral, pacing, fidgeting, nervous habits, nail biting, foot tapping, increasing eating, smoking, drinking, crying, yelling, swearing, blaming, throwing things, hitting. So, here, what are the common causes of these stress? There are two common causes, internal causes and as well as external causes. So, external stresses or triggers are physical environment, noise, bright lights, heat, confined spaces, social interaction with people, rudeness, bossiness, or aggressiveness on the part of someone else. Organizational rules, regulations, red tape, deadlines, major life events, death of relative, lost job, promotion, new baby, daily hassles, commuting, misplacing keys, mechanical breakdowns, all these are the causes of external stress. So, what is the internal stress? So, lifestyle choices, caffeine, not enough sleep, overloaded schedule, negative self talk, pessimistic thinking, self criticizing, over analyzing, mind traps, unrealistic expectation, taking things personally, all or nothing thinking, exaggerating, rigid thinking, stressful personal traits, type A perfectionist, workaholic, people pleaser. So the impact of stress may be stress can cause dissatisfaction. Job related can cause job related dissatisfaction. Is the simplest and most psychological aspect of stress. So stress can result from beliefs or value system. We hold thousands of premises and assumptions to be true. You can't fight City Hall. The customer is always right. Men shouldn't show their emotions. Children should make their beds. We have many unconscious beliefs about how things are, how people should behave, and about ourselves. When unaware of our unconscious beliefs, give them more power over our emotions and our life. When we are aware of them, we can make conscious choices. Conscious choices. So beliefs can lead to stressful behavior. So some beliefs lead to lot of effort and decreased relaxation and self-care. Work should come before pressure or pleasure. Work harder and have less leisure time. People should meet the needs of others before they meet their own. Neglect yourself to some extent. If you want something done right, have to do it yourself. Don't delegate and get overloaded. Uncover unconscious assumptions about our actions that prevent us from decreasing stress too. We can change our behavior. High level of stress may be accompanied by anger, anxiety, depression, nervousness, irritability, tension, and boredom. One study found that stress had the strongest impact on aggressive actions such as sabotage, interpersonal aggression, hostility, and complaint. When belief conflict with those of other people, that is stress. Most assumptions and preferences are not truth but opinions. May want to revise beliefs or admit that beliefs held by others person may be just a valid. When beliefs conflict, can agree to disagree. Choose your battles wisely and always know to compromise. Be willing to lose the battle in order to win the war. Beliefs is not equal to behaviors or choices. So change your thinking to reduce the stress. Look at things in more balanced way, that is more positively. See problems as opportunities. Refute negative thinkings. Put things in perspective. Look at the big picture. How important will this be in 1 week, a month, or a year from now? Let us go to the things that you have no control over. Focus on the things you can do something about. Always keep a sense of humor. Reframing our thoughts. The age old question: in the glass half empty or half full? The answer both are either depending on your point of view. If you see the glass as half full, it will feel better than seeing it as half empty. There are many ways to interpret the same situation, and there is more than one meaning to the same reality. Might as well pick the one you think. The way we feel almost always results from the way we think. Change the way you look at things in order to feel better about them. See the positives and negatives or challenging situations. Focus on what is right with what is wrong. Reframing other people's behavior. How do we attempt to understand the behavior of other people? Ask yourself why you think people do what they do. For example, Joe's boss was acting critical and domineering towards him. What are some possible explanations for the boss's behavior? He is probably insecure. He is under a lot of pressure. He is having personal problems. Step outside yourself to look at other possible interpretation of others' behavior. Others' behavior feels less personal, decreases upset, may feel more compassion than anger for the person who is bothering you. Reframing does not change the external reality, can still acknowledge the validity of the initial stressful interpretation, can view things differently and therefore less stressful. So, having a realistic expectation to minimize the stress. A common source of stress is unrealistic or unmet expectations. When expectations are realistic, life feels more predictable and more manageable. Can plan and prepare yourself physically or psychologically. Feel more in your control. For example, if you know in advance when you have to work overtime or when you need to stay late, takes it more in stride than when it is dropped on you at the last minute. Unrealistic expectation can put unnecessary pressure on you to feel something you do not feel. For example, Jason berated himself and felt guilty because he did not love his stepdaughter as much as his own biological children. Where did he get the idea that he loved his second wife's children as if they were born his own? Managing expectation of others. Expect less from people who cannot give you what you want. It makes it easier, not great, just less upsetting. So, change stressful situations to reduce your stress. Leave the situation or work toward living. Time and management, the most important thing. and know the capacity. If at all there is a problem, always there is a solution to the problem. Assertive communication. Express how you feel in a thoughtful and a tactful way. Talk about your needs and concerns to reduce stress and negative feelings. Learn to say no or I'd love to help but I cannot lend you money. Help you move, stay late at work tonight. So prioritize life now. What are your top 5 priorities? Make a list. Rank them in order of importance. When overwhelmed or stressed, revisit these. Simple life. What do you put with or take on that can be eliminated? So use time outs to reduce stress. Take time outs. Anything from a short walk to a vacation. Get away from the things that are bothering you, at least temporarily. Give yourself a break, a chance for stress level to decrease. Return to deal with issues, feeling more rested and in better frame of mind. A morning break, lunch, a mid-afternoon break and dinner. Divide the day into roughly 2-hour segment. Includes power naps, meditation, daydreaming, a social interlude, a short walk, a refreshment break, change to low concentration tasks or listening to the music. Can be inconvenient to take time outs, but a good investment of time that plays itself back quickly. Increase productivity and also you will feel reduced stress. Thank you. Have a nice day.